Some of the nation's brightest young Indigenous leaders want to raise the bar for what's expected of Aboriginal students while encouraging the next generation to help lift up their communities. Political reporter Cameron Redden has more.
For 15 years, the Australian Indigenous Education Foundation has been connecting students with world-class education, opening pathways to life-changing career opportunities. Beginning with a single scholarship in 2008, the AIEF has connected more than 1,200 students to Australia's leading schools and universities.
We really started out with a very simple ambition to get to 40 girls. That was our original goal, but we grew and grew and grew, and it kept going and going.
And when I graduate at the end of this year, I'll be the first in my family to complete Year 12.
Alongside his schooling, Tremaine works as a tour guide in Western Australia's Kimberley region.
It's amazing that they're being able to be greeted by someone like myself and to tell that story and that history.
The power of education, its ability to transform lives, is undeniable.
Not just for individual students, but for entire communities. Scholarship alumni Luana Moran graduated in 2010 and is now inspiring the next generation within her community as the Deputy Principal of Walgett High.
I've been able to take my skills, knowledge and expertise back to country. That's where the profound impact happens.
Education is the most powerful cause for good in this country, and you see that in action today.
More than 90% of students on AIEF scholarships will complete Year 12, far higher than the current national rate for Indigenous students of around 2/3.
I don't understand why I could go on an AIEF scholarship and have this incredible experience and I couldn't take 20 of the mob with me.
Given the proven success here, is there a role for greater funding to assist the AIEF in its work?
Well, not just the AIEF, but across the board. The $1 billion that we committed to invest with the Northern Territory Government is going to be the biggest single investment by the Australian Government in education in the Northern Territory ever. So there's not one single thing you need to do. These scholarships are a really important part of that.
Libby Cook-Black represented Australia playing rugby league. Now she wants to raise the expectation for what Indigenous students can achieve in the classroom.
There was a sense of unity in sport. They automatically assumed that I'd be good, right? I wanted that same thing at school. I wanted them to automatically accept me and think that I'd be the best at math or English, even though it's like my third language, you know.
It's hoped that as more students complete their schooling, those expectations will change for the better, as will the outlook for their communities and for the generations still to come.